How's it going, everybody? It's the Chicago Geographer here, and today I'm playing the World Map No Moving, Scrolling, or Zooming Challenge. We're not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get started here as fast as possible. Link is in the description if you'd like to play along. Go ahead and do that. Let me know how you do in the comments, and with that out of the way, we are off. And this has got to be somewhere in the US or Canada. And I'm leaning towards Canada here. So let's go for that. Got some very tall mountains here, striking mountains. Got some trees here. Clearly in the early stages of autumn here, trees are turning yellow and gold and red. So a very nice fall day out here in the mountains. Yeah, so I'm gonna go somewhere like I don't know, this could be the USA. The more I think about it, the more I think it might be. If this is Montana, I won't be mad, so I'm going to go fairly south in Canada here, about there. And let's see if we are right. Excellent! It was British Columbia in the Rocky Mountains. Awesome stuff, 4312. Pretty good way to start this off. Let's move on to our next round and continue this good luck that we seem to be starting. Alright, based on this, I think we're in Russia. This road sign seems like the kind of thing they have on the side of the road in Russia, where it just has a blue box and it says a number on it. I'm going to look closer at my computer screen to see if I can tell. And it does kind of seem that way, from what I can tell. So, I'm thinking Russia here. Barely West Russia. Actually quite far west, so somewhere about there. If this is somewhere else in Europe, I won't be surprised, but I think we're in Russia. I am pretty confident on Russia here. I don't know. I feel like that's where we're going to be. So we're going to go with it, stick with my gut. Hopefully I'm right, and if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. And it was Russia, but way further east than I had anticipated. Latitude pretty much on point there, but longitude was way off by several time zones. So that is not too good, but at least I got the country right. I'm pretty happy about that, but otherwise not a very good guess. So let's move on. Alright, this is the USA again. And where in the USA is this going to be? Oh man. Definitely somewhere out east, I think. Somewhere like Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Pennsylvania. You know, just your typical inland USA kind of region. Man, this is tough. It's tough when you can't really look around in the USA, especially when you're in, you know, this kind of placeless main street in some town. It's quite difficult. So I'm just going to go for somewhere in Ohio here. Hopefully we're in that general region of the USA. If not, oh well. Let's go for Ohio. Come on, Ohio. Oh man, we were in Oklahoma. Somewhere near Grove, Oklahoma, which I've never heard of, but it looks like a fairly big place from the map. So that's interesting. 2360 isn't terrible. We weren't that far away. But yeah, could have been a lot better. Let's move on. Round number 4. And, ooh, man, this could be Europe or America here. You do get these roads in America sometimes. Not that often, but you do get them. And it is quite flat, but, you know, somewhere like France, Poland, something like that is seeming more likely to me. I'm gonna go Poland here. And if it's not Poland, hopefully it's France. And if it's the USA, I'm screwed. But Poland it is. Please be Poland. Excellent, it was Poland. Very close to the Belarus border, but, you know, not that bad. 40-31, pretty awesome stuff. I am very happy with that. And last round here is going to be quite the challenge. We've got a brick wall, or some sort of stone wall, with a huge cliff face, and a random post here. So this is near impossible. We don't even have any shadows to go off of. It's seeming like the sun is behind a cloud or something. We have no shadow from this pole to tell us where the sun is. No trees, no grass, nothing to help us with foliage. No cars, no road markings. So this is quite tough. I am going to go for a completely random place here. I think we might be in Europe. I'm going to go for Spain, somewhere about there. Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything to go off of here. Hopefully we're even in Europe. This could be anywhere in the world. So let's go for Spain and just find out where we are. I'm pretty interested now. This could be a lot of places. Alright, it was Turkey. Interesting. So, not terrible. At least I got the right kind of landscape in a sense, but just from what we had, I mean, it was impossible to really know where we were. Unless Turkey is known for those kinds of stone walls on the sides of their hills, which they might be, you never know. So overall, not that bad of a game. It could have been a lot better. We got the right idea for most of our guesses, actually all of them, except for the last one. I figured out this was Russia. I got Poland, got Canada, got the USA. This one was our only slip-up, and then, of course, Russia is just so huge, but other than that, not a terrible game. So let me know how you do in the comments below. I'd love to see what you thought of this game. It was pretty interesting, to say the least, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon with some more GeoGuessr stuff in the future.